Hello everybody, welcome. We are going to once again be doing some MLG replays. This is a game I'm very curious about. It's going to be a best of 3 between EGIncontrol, Protoss in the bottom right, going up against IMLosira. Or is he just playing Losira right now? That seems I'm pretty sure it's on Infinite Miracles, so definitely see him around there. I'm kind of curious why the tag is not there. It might just be because it's a North American account and not his Korean account. But we're going to go ahead and see exactly what's going to happen. This is MLG Colombus 2011. The map is MLG Shakuras Plateau. Very nice. And you will notice, I think they updated this. I think the last MLG kind of had the rocks between these positions, and you can only spawn cross like that. I might be making that up. I don't know. All I know is the fact that I'm pretty sure I had the rocks, but now it does not. Updated since the Blizzard update to Shakuras Plateau. So very good by MLG to keep up to date with that. Kind of impressive on that standpoint. And right now, Control has a forward pylon. Probably gonna go for a very fast expansion. We'll see if it'll be a Forge, Gateway, or a Nexus first. All are possibilities. Go ahead and see exactly what Losira's going to be planning on doing. Right now, he's got nothing on the field. We'll see whether he's going to throw down an extractor, spawning pool, or hatchery. Those are all like you don't do anything else except the Zerg. It's just a matter of what you want to throw down first in what order. Whether you want speed, whether you want the economy, or safety, or exactly what can happen. We do see a Forge getting thrown down by EGIncontrol first. This is going to allow for an opportunity to do a little bit of cannon annoyingness, but because it's MLG, very unlikely. So odds are Losira and EGIncontrol will not have to go ahead and go for those cannons. Losira throwing down the extractor and the spawning blade at approximately the same time. We'll see exactly when the hatch is going to down, when it's going to be safe, because EGIncontrol threw down a very early pylon. I don't know if he's planning on doing some kind of contain with cannons. We'll see, but right now Losira does have this Overlord, but it doesn't see the vision of the, well, not gonna matter, there's the vision of the pylon. And, whoa, yeah, EGIncontrol is going to go ahead and do a little bit of cannons on the low ground. He's got, wow, he's really investing, actually doing a little bit of cannon rush against Losira. This is really unconventional, but spawning pool is out. We are watching 4 lings and be produced with all the larvae that is left. Queen is coming down as well, but this is very, and looks like a cancellation for the pylon down there. There's another cannon, a good spot to attack lings as it go in, or drones as well, but there's going to be Losira pulling away in time, and there is going to be that photon cannon going to go ahead and, the probe going to go ahead and hit that drone. I am quite tired and half delirious right now, so this could be a rather interesting cast for you guys, but looks like we're seeing a lot of lings just going on the right. I think the cannon actually got a kill on one of the lings. Yes, it did. But now, oh my god, EGIncontrol's doing some more annoying things. Just going to go ahead and just throw down another pylon. This is a really weird beginning to this game. MLG Shakuras with this supply deal was really going to prevent Losira from having to deal with a much worse situation, because this looks exactly like EGIncontrol wanted to actually go ahead and block this off. He actually might have been able to with pylon cannon, or pylon cannon pylon, or something like that. Be a little unconventional, but this is definitely going to be an interesting situation. We can see EGIncontrol investing even more in running around with this probe with the minerals in its hands. But he has thrown down his Nexus inside the bag's base. He's kind of started working on stabilizing. He is actually quite behind in the food count. We can take the unit station. We do see 20 probes, but 18 drones, 3 Zerglings, and a Queen. And Mailbog, who's about to complete, is pretty significant. So we'll see exactly what's going to be happening from these guys. There is Losira just going to go ahead and expand over there. So now we do have, we're going to run around, get this little sky information. They're the Zerglings, and we see what has been seen by Losira. Basically, is the cannon and the Force. He's going to run up and see, yep, he sees this. Probably going to click on that and find out, yep, finds out it's a gateway. I'll be pretty happy. It's not 7 score. The tech is not on the way. I'm going to misclick some more. Trackpads are not the most precise things, especially with your offhand. But there is a cyber core going to go down, so EGIncontrol does have an opportunity to go ahead and go for the tech now. He has actually gotten both of his assimilators, and he's begun to mine gas. I got 100. He could go ahead and start researching the +1 attack right now. It would be a very early +1 attack, but it looks like that is exactly what he's going to be doing. Sweet. I definitely like this. Early upgrades are amazing. There's going to be the links to take down these units. He's going to throw down hatchery. Looks like Losira wants to expand again. Will EGIncontrol go ahead and see that? Or will Losira wait? Looks like EGIncontrol should be aware of that. Yep, EGIncontrol does know. Actually, wait, does he not know about... Where is in control? Yeah, he doesn't know about this base either. So interesting play from Osira. Very fast 3 bases. In control did get a fast expansion. This is actually now looking to be pretty normal for a game. 3 expos on the way for the Zerg. While the in control. Oh, in control. Don't do that. That is a very bad thing. The fact that Lynx can get in there and do all this damage. We're gonna pick around. Look at these. Every single one of these probes are not doing anything. It's surrounding a single link, but this is so much buying time lost by in control right now. This is gonna hurt him a lot. Plus, he now has a vulnerability in the fact that this Slimmer looks like it's actually get taken down by this fairly large group of links, and looks like in control is just gonna happily mine away. Even with all this happening, getting down a single photon cannon inside his mirror line, which is not a waste. You could use this later on for possible news and all that, but there are some links going to go ahead and kill off a probe or 2. Look at this. Osira's killed off 3 workers. Only 1 in this part. He's killed off 2 workers with the cannons that were attempted, but in control is keeping a fair amount of guys alive, although he's lost a couple of those units, but Stalker is now on the field. Go ahead and try and thwart those lings, send them away. But Losira is doing a great job right now, as in control is definitely feeling pressure. You can see all the pros being pulled off to deal with this one ling. This is definitely a pressured in control, overreacting slightly by trying to get all those all the pros in there. See exactly what Losira's going to try and do. And ooh, taking a hit on that Zealot. That's not good. In control, almost sniping off a ling. I don't know if he tried to do or not, but there's one going down. Looks like that one should fall as well. And now with the combined forces of the Zealot and the Stalker, this ling should be going down fairly soon. Just a matter of moments. And there is in control going to try and do that, but will it actually get one last kill? Looks like it. Nope, it will not. It does get taken out, but around here, 3 bases for Losira instead of just staring at the probes as they attack the Zerglings. We will see the Roach Run going down. So right now, Losira is going to be very, very stable. You can see that there's been no upgrades research quite yet from his evolution chamber, but Losira is quite far behind, quite far ahead. I mean, in the food, in control is far behind. 30 food differential right now. We do see that 66 drones. Oh my God, those lings just contained in control for so long that Losira is feeling incredibly confident right now. He's got over 1,000 minerals, but he has so much income, he can't help that. He's got twice the income of in control. This is a beautiful play coming out of him. He still only has the first 2 gas geysers. I don't think he even has a layer yet. He has no layers, all hatchery tech. Getting a 4th hatchery before a layer. This is really unconventional by Losira. Definitely am intrigued by this. But right now we're watching what is in control getting. Oh my God, in control. Did he get 2? I saw the person have 2 Twilight Councils. That is really, really an unconventional misclick for anyone at this level of play. That is crazy that in control actually did that. You might want to go ahead and try and take out those overlords. He does see 1 of them. He might be able to, if he has enough stalkers in there, take out that overlord before it can actually escape. Now we're watching Losira going to get a bunch of spine crawlers in the front. He's got creep tumors spreading everywhere. Bases are now completely connected with creep, and he's playing very solid in control. Looking right here, he's going to go ahead and start working on doing a little bit of a push, taking out this pylon that is blocking off his expansion. And Losira sees this. Oh, Losira sees that. That is unfortunate. In control really needs to plug up this hole to the left of the cybernetics core. That's kind of plaguing him a lot, especially with that Zerg run by that happened earlier. But Losira is waiting and waiting and waiting to do a counterattack with those lings directly after he gets sight of in control over here. This ling in the watchtower is going to be pivotal for this. Let's just see. Looks like, yep, there. Now we have vision for Losira and immediately sending in those lings. Back here, there is nothing there stopping those lings, and there's a huge amount streaming and going directly into the main base. Going to go ahead and work on a lot of things. They might even be able to take down this road, but they're being targeted down. Oh, I don't think Incontrol is going to be able to save this. He's got 1 ling and 1 zealot, 1 stalker. Go ahead and try and save that, but there it is. It goes down, and now those stalkers very well might fall to these. Never mind, forces are thrown down, saving these units, but there are some few probes, but they're not going to be able to. I mean, the probes are enough to defend against this because they're also zealots and a foreign cannon in that mineral line. So in control, defending well, but the problem is Losira is manhandling him. 160 to 102 food count, 13 minutes into the game. Lings are being so effective. They got the +1 even, and now they're going to start hitting a lot of these units as they pop in and hitting the sentries. But some great force fields, but not going to be enough. Almost enough, but the problem is the lings were just doing too much damage too quickly, and they do sandwich those saves those sentries and wins though. But look at all of these roaches. This is crazy. Lair has now been gotten up. We are watching the +1 missile attacks, as well as a glitter constitution for the roaches being researched by Losira. Though we need to get vision of this army. You can see it is not. Excuse me, he does know about that pylon there, reinforcement, but he's going to have to go in and get a huge surround. The Lings are in a great spot. It's basically stopping everything from moving. The roaches aren't able to do much, though. IMControl is in a good spot for this army, but he's going to be careful. Once his force fields dissipate, and he has no more sentries to really be able to actually fend against this. Like you can see, they're getting picked off by those Lings. They're going to have a very, very hard time to deal with that counter roaches, so IMControl is in a bad spot. Losira is continuing to press out. There's going to be the death for that proxy pylon, and you can see, the Lair is rallied during the. It looks like Losira wants to go ahead and do the death, but you can see every single one of the hatcheries is actually clicked to rally all the way down there. So it's going to be a very large. Are there any sentries out here to the force fields? There is 2 force fields. The cannons are going to be. The zealous are getting hit by the forces. Are hurting the zealous a lot more than helping everything right now. This is going to be quite insane as Losira is waiting to barrel down the front. There are no sentries out to help IMControl at the moment. He's got just a few stalkers, a few sentries, but their sentry count is dwindling. And Losira is just busting on the front. There's no way around this. Losira has so many units there. There's no Colossus or anything helping out. There's an Immortal on the field, but really he needs a Colossus. He needs splash damage. He needs a ton. Can you imagine a few Psystorms on that clump? That would be incredible, but it's just not happening right now, as we're just basically waiting for IMControl to die at the moment. This is just how well Losira is playing. This game is incredibly impressive. Running around, doing incredibly solidly. I mean, IMControl is holding on for dear life, but he's calling it GG. So that is it. IMControl just got raffle stomp. That was crazy good play by Losira, and IMControl did not even play bad. That was all Losira playing really well. The one thing that IMControl can do that I really actually can fault is the misplacement of that cybernetics course. That's very well done. Losira is a beast. Move on to game number 2 now. Thank you guys for watching.